Hi guys, good evening, and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host, Eddie, and in tonight's video, I will be discussing what I thought of that jaw-dropping and overall fantastic new official trailer for possibly the most anticipated Spider-Man movie of all time, Spider-Man No Way Home. I guess there was some Spider-Man event happening today earlier in Los Angeles or something, and they said the trailer would drop online around 5:30, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, I guess, but 5:30 on the West Coast. It's here, and of course it is lighting the internet on fire and spreading like crazy, like a wildfire, and people are going apeshit for it, and rightfully so. No, shockingly, no appearances by Andrew Garfield or Toby Maguire Spider-Man. I seriously doubted they were going to reveal that in a trailer, if they're even in this movie at all. It's a pretty big if, too. We're probably not going to see them until we see the movie. Because I think we should also try to remember, to manage our expectations, much like Kevin Feige warned us about a while ago, how he commented on how rumors can be fun, especially knowing which ones are true and which ones are not true. So it is very possible that neither Spider-Man will appear in this film, and this could just be a film where it's Tom Holland's Spider-Man and Doctor Strange going up against a slew of bad guys. Seems unlikely, but it is possible. So I think it's best we manage our expectations, because I know there's going to be a lot of backlash and people complaining when their own personal fan theories and beliefs don't live up to their expectations in a film that they had no control over. So just keep that in mind, everybody. But in the meantime, let's talk about this awesome trailer. So the trailer may not have showed us the other two Spider-Men, but we did get a pretty awesome glimpse at a lot of their returning villains, a decent full body shot of Green Goblin, who looks fantastic and sounds just as fantastic too. We could definitely hear Willem Dafoe's voice this time. And then this trailer confirms something that was reported on a few weeks ago. I wasn't sure if it was true or not, but apparently it is. We got the returning villains of Sandman and the Lizard as well. I'm so happy about that. I loved the Lizard in The Amazing Spider-Man. I thought he was a great bad guy, and he looked so cool and monstrous, and it looks like that's him charging at Spider-Man in that awesome shot where it's 3-on-1. We've got Electro, Sandman, and Lizard, all three of them just charging at Tom Holland's Spider-Man as he swings towards them before it cuts to black. And it's got my heart pumping. And we got a decent look, speaking of Electro, we got a decent look at Electro in his appearance and his voice. Gotta admit, I'm a little disappointed he doesn't look how he looked in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I might have been one of the few people who actually liked his design and overall look in that film. Apparently, there was some backlash because he didn't look like his comic book counterpart. I don't know. I don't care. I thought he looked badass and really cool in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And he looks pretty good here, too. And because it's Jamie Foxx again, I'm sure I'll enjoy him in this film as much as I enjoyed him in Amazing Spider-Man 2. So, he may have a different costume, but I'm sure his powers and his nastiness will be just as present as ever. Sandman and Lizard both look great. Great surprises seeing both of them. Loved hearing and seeing a full-size shot of the Green Goblin. And I'm just overall very excited for this movie. And of course, more of my all-time favorite on-screen Spider-Man villain, Doc Ock. And then Peter and his friends laughing at Otto Octavius' name. I guess they find it more amusing in the MCU because it's a bit more obvious in the MCU than it is in Doc Ock's universe, I guess, with how obvious sounding that is for a lead into the name Dr. Octopus or something. I don't know. It was funny, though. Oh, it looks like a fun movie. This will probably be the biggest and hopefully the best Spider-Man movie ever, and I'm very, very excited for it. Whether or not the other two Spider-Men are pure or not, I'm sure I'm going to enjoy this movie just fine, and I sure hope all of you will too. I just really don't want to listen to a bunch of people bitching about how misled they were, when honestly, nothing has been solidified or confirmed officially by anybody ever, and probably won't be until after the movie comes out. Nobody's going to come out right and spoil or confirm for us, yeah, these guys are in the movie. It's just not going to happen. So if they don't appear in the film, you can't blame the movie, or you can just blame the internet for fueling the fire that is everybody's hopes and theories about this film. So But we'll see. We'll know when we know. But it's, whatever happens, it looks like it's going to be a fun watch. So the movie comes out in about a month, and now we know tickets go on sale at the end of this month. So now we have a date in mind when all the movie theater apps and websites will crash. All right, guys, have a great rest of your night. Thanks for watching. Spider-Man No Way Home swings into theaters next month, December 17th. Tickets go on sale November 29th, so mark your calendars. Have an awesome rest of your night, everybody. Thanks for watching, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.